Okay boys and girls, here's your procedural steps on how you can create your own psychedelic sand dollar art project where you're actually including overlapping objects. So here you've got an overlap sand dollar, and here we've got 3 overlapping sand dollars, and you can see when something is behind and something is in front, that's called overlapping. I'm going to demonstrate how you can do that. Now, I initially said to you to draw your bumpy circles. Remember that they're not perfect circles in pencil. That's all you need to do. If you are not too confident in doing it in pastel straight away, do some pencil lines. If you've got them wrong, we can easily erase them. So make it light, get it right before we do it. So first, take a brightly coloured chalk pastel, test it on some scratch paper if you're not too sure what the colour is going to come out like, and just draw a circle. As I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Draw a circle. Okay, nice bright colour. Change the colour and you're going to draw another circle. And you're going to overlap it. Now remember, when you overlap, one is behind the other. So you can see just by doing that, I've put the green circle behind the vivid pink circle. And that's overlapping. The pink one is in front, the black one is behind. I'm going to draw another couple of circles. And put one there. I'm going to leave a gap. I'm going to show you why. I want you to leave a gap on your project as well. You're not going to fill the whole thing in. And I'm going to change again. I'm going to use nice, as I said, nice bright vivid colours. Don't use browns or blacks. And you're going to be using a dark background. Paper is black. And I'll always provide dark background paper for this project. Now, you've already looked at the sand dollar. You've seen that the ones that we've got in the art room have got 5 little stars. If you were to draw a 5-star, it's like a petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? And you can go inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to see examples of different designs that you can do. And inside every sand dollar circle, you're going to add bright, vivid chalk pastel colours. Now with this project, boys and girls, you're colouring, but you're not blending, okay? We're not blending. We're going to keep those colours nice and vivid so it really pops out. So there should be no black, and you can see when I start, what happens is the black actually helps complement these vivid colours. And I'm going to go round and I'm going to fill in. So I've got a completely designed sand dollar with these little 5 petal designs. And there you go. And when I've got that one done, what we're going to do as well, I'm going to get another bright colour and I'm going to do little tiny marks around the edge just to give it that extra texture. So there we are. You're actually going to do something very similar, nice vivid colours. And you can come up with your own designs or use the ones that I've got projected on the board when the project is started. So I'm just going to add a couple of parallel lines, I've got a design there, so I'm ready to colour that one in. I'm going to do this one, I'm going to do a star. And I'm going to fill that one in. I'm just going to divide that up. And I'm going to fill that all in with nice bright colours as well. And this one I'm going to do a circle. And I'm going to do semicircles going around. And again, I'm ready to go in and fill it all in with nice vivid colours so that I end up with a project along those lines. And when I've got that done, I'm actually going to give you a piece of bright coloured paper, and this one I've already done. I've already done a sand dollar, and I want you, when you've done it on the bright coloured paper, is with your scissors, and again, it's not a perfect circle. As I said, sand dollars are irregular, bumpy. You've already felt them, you felt the texture, and you're going to cut your sand dollar out, and this is just going to add an extra dimension. You're going to do a low relief with your project. So what low relief means that this one is going to be raised ever so slightly off the surface. Just going to discard that piece of paper there. There's my sand dollar. And what we do, I'm going to give you cardboard squares. Just turn it over, and with the cardboard squares, just going to put a wee bit of glue and make sure that the squares do not come out around the edge, okay? You don't want them to be seen from your art project. Now I've got 4 here, but I don't need all 4. I'm just evenly dispersing them. Now I've put glue on one side, now I'm going to put glue on the other side. And you see what I've done there, boys and girls, and I'm just going to turn it round. And I'm going to place my sand dollar just there. And there you now have, if you can see, it's actually going just off the page, because remember, these little sea urchins, they move in the currents of the shallow water. So this little guy's moving in and he's coming in and he's going to settle down with the rest of these here. And there you go, boys and girls. There's your psychedelic sand dollar project. Now it's your turn. Let's go make some art.